Oh, look, my camera's on too. Double camera setup.
Hey!
Oh, I didn't turn on the light. Hello, everybody. Today.
Hello, everybody.
Hello, everybody. So today we're gonna do an Ask Me Anything. We haven't done an Ask Me Anything, or I haven't done an Ask Me Anything.
I've never done an Ask Me Anything.
Yeah, you've never done an Ask Me Anything. Well, I haven't done an Ask Me Anything in a long time. It's probably been about 3 months. I'm getting brain dead right now.
And my name's Brett Maverick. For those of you who don't know me, for those of you that don't know me, subscribe to my channel.
Okay, guys, we just realized that we're kind of fumbling on our words. We can't really speak properly because we don't have any water in the house. Because Brian and Sam are lazy buggers.
We live with 2 other bums
and they
that
didn't
just
do
drink water.
anything. They didn't do anything. They don't wash the dishes. They don't throw out the trash. And to top it all off, they didn't buy gas. Okay, so we're gonna go out and walk. We're gonna go out. See, I need water.
Let's just go.
So we're gonna go out and we're gonna buy some Too Big. But we're bringing you guys with us. So let's go. Wait, so I just gotta turn my aircon off with my my pliers because I broke my aircon the other day. Sorry about this intermission period, guys. I just want energy when I talk to you and I go out and see you guys. I want to have energy and talk properly. So yeah, we're gonna go buy some water. Okay, so the next question is by Freza Archer, and she asked, "Do you think that you already accomplished or achieved your life goals?" Honestly, there's a few goals that I have, but. I mean, achieving your life goals, you never quite achieve your life goals. Your life goals always continue to branch out, but they always evolve, and you always get new goals. You know, you're never the same person that we were 5 years ago, 10 years ago, diba? I mean, that's the way I see it.
Life goals?
When will you be back here in Cebu from Zidon, Rashexi?
Ooh, I'll be there. Well, I'll be there before you because we're planning a trip. We're gonna meet in Siargao, but I'm gonna save myself a little bit of pocket money.
And he's gonna take the boat.
I can take the boat because I've never taken the boat before. I think
yeah,
that's
he's gonna
awesome.
take the boat from Manila to Cebu and then Cebu to Siargao, diba? I'm gonna go straight to Siargao to meet LeBlanc.
And I think, well, Brian's gonna come with me.
Brian's gonna come with you. Yes, Brian will come with you because Brian is a legend. Okay, next. How is the vlog squad doing since Will is gone? It's been hard. I'm not gonna lie. It's been difficult and it's different. It's kind of like if you're in a team and your striker gets put out of play. So it's been a hard process. It's been difficult adopting without Will. I mean, he's a very important friend also, and it's just hard to see him go through that. So we're all supporting him here. We're holding the fort down for him here right now. And eventually we're gonna, come back and meet him, and everything's gonna be back to normal again. We're gonna be back to scratch, and we're gonna be stronger than ever before, diba? So yes, and I do intend on visiting Will very shortly. Yes, this is a store. Pero bakit may tubig? Oh, look at may pusa. Hello, pusa. Tao po. May tubig po dito. Tubig? Opo. Meron. Sige. Isang tubig po. Yan, thank you po. Kano to? 15. May mas malaki? Ganyan lang. Okay. Sige, huwag na po. Kasi mas malaki. Gusto namin malaki. Okay, sige po. Around this area, there's a lot of poverty around, diba? Yes. You see a lot of people sleeping on the streets, and it's quite interesting. It's amazing when you live in the Philippines, you see such diverse socioeconomic differences. You see the rich and the poor. The rich are rich and the poor are poor. And it does put you into perspective in life. And now we're going down this dark alley, but people here are friendly. They're actually it's a quite good neighborhood. Magandang umaga dong. Oh. Yeah, I see friendly people. I told you the neighborhood's friendly here. So yeah, it's just a crazy world, the Philippines. I mean, you make so many amazing friends. And this is Makati. Can you believe it? This is the kid we played basketball with last time. Ano pangalan mo dong?
Yeah.
He's one of the little buddies that was in the barangay vlog, the last one that I threw up, and he's one of the little kids that was playing basketball with us. It's a very small neighborhood around here, and everyone is so kind and so friendly.
Tulog.
Bakit hindi ka tulog?
Nakakakain. Saan pagkain bibili? Sarado 7-Eleven.
Ay, sarado dito. May iba doon, di ba?
7-Eleven.
Oo nga. Sige, doon lang.
7-Eleven tayo pumunta. 7-Eleven.
Oh, sige, 7-Eleven tayo. This is a random day of questions and answers, my friend. You say, ano pangalan mo?
Ano pangalan mo? Is that good? Okay?
I don't think that worked, bro.
Sino nagturo sa inyo mag-Tagalog?
Ako na lang kasi matalino ko dong.
Matalino ka?
Opo.
Doon na tayo kakain.
Wait, teka lang. Mahirap. Ah, shit. Ay, grabe.
Brad!
Ito. Bilis. Ay mo.
Pwede to?
Sige.
Ito na lang, oh. Wag yan, ayoko niyan.
Ano?
May ham. Okay na to. May ham.
Okay, yan. Ganun. Okay, let's get some water then. Tubig. I need some tubig.
Pakam ka na po dito
Ilang taon ka dito? Years na po, tagal na ako dito.
Salamat, sir.
Walang sabayan doon.
Salamat.
Walang sabayan. It's better sa tubig kaysa Chucky.
Oo.
Eh, madaming asukar yan. Ikaw
Ano?
Oo. Kung gusto mo malaking katawan, madaming chicks, tubig lang. Oo, diba? Alam ka ba?
6 daw.
Oo, ganun, diba kuya? Ingat, bye-bye.
Pop.
Alright. Ingat. Bye-bye. So it's so dangerous crossing the road in the Philippines. Sometimes you gotta look left and right. So that's the thing about, that's the craziest thing about all this place. It's just like, man, there's just so much poverty around it. It doesn't need to be that way, diba? Yeah. Anyway, tomorrow we're going to this an event called It's a Girls Thing for Globe. And apparently we're going to meet one of the biggest female YouTubers in the world, and her name is Bethany Motter. I don't know. I'm sorry, guys. I'm not too briefed on this situation. But tomorrow we're going to meet them, like Janina Vela, Joyce Pring. Everyone's going to be there. Anyway, back to the Ask Me Anything. Whoop. All right. Where else do you find yourself settling aside from the Philippines? Where do you see yourself in a few years settling, my friend? Because you've been traveling a lot around the world.
I have been traveling a lot around the world, but I think home is where your heart is. So
it's
wherever
true.
that is at the time, I can't see myself really settling somewhere, to be honest with you, because I always like moving. I always like experiencing different cultures and different scenery and different people, and I don't know. I don't think I'm ever gonna settle somewhere, to be honest.
I'll always use Philippines as a home base for me. So yeah, definitely Philippines. Not necessarily Manila though, because obviously Manila is a pretty stressful place at times. Not gonna lie. But I do particularly love Cebu. So maybe Cebu, maybe Bohol, maybe Surigao. You know, you never know. I was actually thinking of moving to Boracay for a while, which moves us on to our next question: how's Boracay? How was Boracay to you, bro?
What? It was such a good time.
What did you do there, bro?
It was pretty relaxing. I had a couple waters and bucos. No, I had a couple beer, but we made some really. I think we made a lot of friends there.
You made a lot of friends there, bro.
And Kim from Hoi Panga, which
guys,
Jacko
yeah,
and
shout out guys to
owners.
Hoi Panga. Shout out to guys to Hoi Panga, Jacko and Bogart are part of that team. And Hoi Panga's got really good seafood.
Masarap.
Delicioso.
Masarap.
Amazing seafood. But Kim is such a gem of a guy. So guys, if you're ever in Boracay, Manila or Davao, there's Hoi Pangas in all those 3 locations.
Thank you for your hospitality, Kim.
And thank you, Kim, for your hospitality. And by the way, the Boracay series will be released very shortly, so wait for it.
Here,
Yeah.
look at that thing.
Jesus, it's disgusting.
Oh, look.
This is it's a hairbrush.
That's
Did you just pick your nose in my room, you
No, I
dickhead?
didn't.
What is your favorite movie this year? Thor Ragnarok for me. Thor Ragnarok, how about
I
you?
haven't seen that yet. Because I love horror movies.
Oh, I haven't seen that yet either.
Horror movies are so.
Expectations on 2018 and about your career, and what do you want to gain? I'll let you answer that first, buddy.
I want to.
What the hell? Don't break my chair.
What do I want to gain in 2018?
Well, he's not going to live to 2018 at this rate. Janie Mac, bro.
You're not gonna live to fucking 2020 because you're so old.
I'm only 28 and you look older than me. What the hell? Look at your beard and shit. My God. You're a 22-year-old male who looks like he's 35. And he calls you Mango Dan. I don't know why Mango Dan. Why do you call me Mango Dan?
Because there was like an old shriveled up sad mango sitting on the side of the counter the day we woke up. And I looked at him and he was laying in bed, and I looked at the mango. I was like, "This Mango Dan, this is perfect." You just like touch it, it's just like, eh.
I'm so sad. I don't know what to do. I'm droopy too. So expectations on 2010. Oh God, I need more water. Expectations on 2018 about career, and what do you want to gain?
Expectations?
Yeah, I mean, what do you expect in 2018? I don't really expect much.
I don't
in
like
terms
expecting
of like
anything. As long as I know
just
I'm
want-
working my ass off and doing something that I love to do, I know it's going to take me somewhere amazing, which it has.
Exactly. So yeah, that's a great question. What do you want to achieve in 2018? What's
What
your
I want to achieve?
goals?
I want to achieve more. I want to achieve more fan base, more subscribers, more people that fall in love with what I do, because I genuinely want to make people laugh. I love making people laugh. Personality.
You know what? You know what a good answer would be for me? My expectation, what I want to achieve in 2018, better time management. Because if I can time manage myself better, then I will be able to have the time to achieve what I want.
Is that Gary Vaynerchuk quoted?
No, it's actually not. I have a book. It is actually not.
Even if it is, that's like the best advice you could give someone. So props to you.
I have a book called Time Management. I've been reading it. So yes, right there.
Touche.
It's actually a really good book. You should read it. Where do you see yourself in 5 years, and can you see yourself settling down and still uploading content?
5 years? Shit. She's got to be a special girl if I settle down in 5 years and I'm still producing content, if you know
Well,
what
you're
I'm saying.
22, so I mean, you still have time. You're going to be 27 in 5 years?
Yeah.
So for me, it's like, well, I mean, for me, it's obviously I want to settle down in 5 years. But you never know. Like, my goal, obviously family is the most important thing to me, and obviously one day I'm going to create a family, right? But the reason why I'm working so hard, and I want to work within my passion, is to provide something for a family in the future and leave a legacy behind for your children, and they can look at you and your life and all that. So yeah, I guess
It's really nice.
it's true though, bro.
This is annoying. I gotta do this every time I move. It just droopy dupes in my face.
But first I'll ask you the same question, and it'll be, what inspired you to be a vlogger, and what is your motivation?
Wil Dasovich. That
That's
was
pretty
my
good.
motivation. I mean, I did fall in love with Vine, and I started out Vining a little bit, but my social media from where I'm from, and like, it's not as big as it is in the Philippines, and not a lot of my friends are in that thing. Anyways, so when I came to the Philippines, I started off my modeling career. It was so-so, and then I got a role in a movie, and that's where I met Will, and that's a movie that's coming out December 25th, Siargao.
That's so funny.
I know, it's crazy how the world works like that. And so anyways, Will was my roommate in Siargao, and I asked him what he did, because I didn't even know who he was, and I'm sorry for that, but now I know who he is. He's my best friend. And he's just like, man, like, you should just start vlogging, just try. And I thought it was a really weird concept at first, and I was kind of scared, but and he told me, you know, like, the best thing I've done in my life is just chase all my fears, and it's got me to the best places ever. And so I started vlogging. The next time I saw him, we were shooting our last scene at the Skyjet hangar in Manila. And I had my phone out and I was vlogging, and he just lost his shit, and he was so happy. He was like, oh my god, you're actually vlogging! I was like, yeah, I know. I was like, I was kind of hesitant to do that first, because I was like, I was nervous, and you know, being around you and being around him, and everyone has these big cameras, I was just using my phone. But it was the best thing I ever did. So any of you that are out there that want to start vlogging, use your phone.
For me, it's like, of course I answered this a million times. It was, well, I've always been passionate about movies. I always loved movies. I was a very visual kid. And when I came to the Philippines and I traveled around and I seen how beautiful this place is, and Asia in general, and just generally traveling, you know, I was like, you know, it's a shame I didn't document a lot of these people and these stories and all that immersion I've done.
Right, when you think about it, the back, like, the things you could have
think
shot.
about all the stuff you could have shot when you were on the fishing boat, all the people you met in Squamish.
Now I want to go back
Exactly.
and do that.
So I decided, why not film it and shoot it, and I did, and I just wanted to document it and show my friends back in Ireland and whatnot, and then it led me to this.
Leaving it off on that question though, you did inspire me to like vlog and get more into it. Because now that I live, I'm sleeping on his couch.
He's sleeping on my couch.
He's having me under his roof because I needed a place to stay. While I'm
Basically,
here.
when you're sleeping on my couch in my house, it's like camping in a house.
Wilderness.
Pretty much. There's never any gas because no one buys any gas.
No, but honestly, I see how hard you work, and he's just in here all the time, and I was like, holy shit, it really takes this much effort to put into a vlog, and if you want your vlogs and everything to grow, and it just takes a lot of time and effort.
Well, to give you an example of what's happening, it's 5 a.m. right now. We have to edit this, Ask Me Anything, and get it out, because tomorrow at 2 p.m. we've got a call time to be at It's a Girl Thing. Then at night time we have to be at Chaos to pick up Will's award.
And then we're doing
No,
the
wait.
spicy noodle challenge.
Yeah, exactly.
And
So,
then
yeah, it's interesting.
I'm not gonna sleep.
So next question is by Ili Katarinanan. Do you want to have a girlfriend? Who and why? If not, explain why. Okay, I'll answer it first.
Yeah, go.
For me, of course I want to have a girlfriend. We talk about this many times.
Yeah, we do.
I mean, in our situation, it gets hard, especially when you're vlogging. The problem is when you're in a relationship, sometimes it can get difficult, especially when you're so young, you're figuring each other out and stuff. Oh, great job, Brett.
I just tried not
I'm trying to get
doing
deep
that.
and
I'm
stuff, and you
sorry,
ruined
I'm
it.
so
Oh my
sorry.
god.
I'm
But anyway, so yeah, no. If you're in a relationship, sometimes it can get hard. You're young, you're figuring stuff out. I mean, everyone's human and they're going under different paths. But of course, when you're single, I've been single for about a year and a half. No, a year now. And yeah, it's been an interesting road. It's very efficient. It's very efficient when you're single, but sometimes then, if you let your emotions get to you, it may be inefficient. But no, I of course I want a girlfriend, but don't. At the same time, it's hard to explain. I don't know.
You have moments though.
I'm not. Yeah,
You have moments where you're really kind of lonely and you just want someone to cuddle and hang out
when
with.
you go out and you shoot and you film and you do all this crazy stuff and you meet fans and then you go back to a lonely bed and you're hugging my teddy bear. You're watching Netflix on your own. It's not a very, it's not a great thing to do. You just wish you were with someone.
Not
and
consistently.
You could, yeah, and also you want to share your thoughts to someone that perhaps you couldn't share to your friends or your family. Those intimate moments, those thoughts that you can share to your other. So yeah, of course you want a girlfriend at times, but then you don't really either. So I'm not looking for one at the moment. I'm just doing my thing, and if love shall find me, let it bloom, diba?
Yes.
How about you?
No, because I know I get lost sometimes when I really find someone that I love, and I've only had.
Hey, welcome to the
I've
club,
only
bro.
had 2 real true girlfriends, and I find that when I invest my time into someone that I really love, I kind of take away from one of my focus or my main passion that I
think
had
that's
on.
pretty normal though.
Is that normal?
Yeah, dude, I'm like the same, bro.
Oh shit.
I'm a hopeless romantic.
Oh yeah, me too. I just fall head over heels or bad head over back.
I miss that feeling too. I miss that feeling, bro, of like butterflies when you look at a girl and you see her, and no matter what happens in the world,
That's
all
it.
you want
That
to
is
be.
it. That is
you don't
it.
care if it's like a train station in the middle of India in like some huddled little
Dude,
crappy chair.
I used to drive hours.
All
just to
you
see my
want to
girlfriend.
be, you don't want to be in a beach resort
'cause I
somewhere.
missed her for like a-
You don't want to be in a beach resort somewhere. You just want to be with the girl that you're infatuated with and you have butterflies with, because her presence brings you absolute ecstatic joy like a drug.
There's no other feeling like it.
And I haven't gotten that in a while. And I miss that feeling, and it'll happen. And I'm not looking for it, but it will happen one day. God,
Girls out there. But I can't, if I say that I don't want one right now, but I think that's bullshit, because I think that person comes along at the most unexpected times.
that's the thing about life. I mean, when you look for someone, they're not going to come. The right person's not coming. And also, you don't want to be with someone. You don't want to be with someone that you don't want. You don't want to be with someone for the wrong reasons.
You don't want to force love.
Yeah, so
it's just weird.
You just gotta. It's just gotta happen. It's just as perennial as the grass.
It has
It'll
to
happen.
blossom.
It'll just
It has
happen.
to grow and then blossom into something
Okay.
everlasting and beautiful. Forever.
Where's your favorite place to travel just to eat?
Gato.
Got to.
It's like just down
We
the
love
street
Gato
from here.
just down the street.
It's so good.
It's so good. Do you currently have Filipino citizenship, Irish citizenship, or dual citizenship? I have dual citizenship. I'm Irish and I'm Filipino. There you go. How about you? You're pure Canadian?
Just pure Canadian.
What's worse than a heartbreak? Honestly, guys, there's a lot of things worse out there, and if you think it's the end of the world and you have a heartbreak, there's a lot. It's all about perspective.
That is one of the smallest.
Look,
things.
we literally walked down the road over there, Diba. And did you see, there's so many, you could see so much poverty, so much people that were in
It's crazy.
in less than adequate situations, and
they're happy.
they're happy
For what they have there.
So-
Well, they're so happy.
there's a lot of things worse than a heartbreak. And also another thing you got to factor in is, losing a loved one. That's worse than a heartbreak. So there's many things that's worse, and these are all things that define us and make us who we are. So guys,
I think losing a
lot
loved
of-
one's by far the worst.
it's the worst. It's the worst. When problems arise, do you think of ways to solve it? I gotta, you break down and feel sad, Nalan. Of course, when problems arise, there's moments where you break down and feel sad. But the speed in which you pick yourself back up and just try to figure shit out in that process, you are going to succeed better, because speed is the best. So just don't linger in it too long and just move
Like I
forward.
said, focus on the positives.
So, guys, if you got any problems out there, remember you're going to get through it. It's natural, it's a time, and it's character building. It's part of you. Life isn't always about pleasures. Life, you have to suffer sometimes. This is from Isabel Duenas, and she goes, "Hi Daniel Marsh, how can someone get over on something when it seems so impossible and it feels so helpless?" And I think this goes back to what we were saying earlier. Whenever you're going through something, literally, no matter what, now how helpless you feel, you're going to get through it. You're going to eventually be okay. 5 years, 10 years, 2 months, 6 months, no matter how long it takes, you're going to be okay. And you got to have the perspective to think outside of yourself and remember that, there's a lot of problems out there. Perspective also, as I said earlier, changes a lot of things. There's a lot of people worse than you, there's a lot of people better than you, and there's a lot of people that will judge you. Well, and also, Isabel, if ever you have a problem yourself, just message me on Twitter and I'll talk to you if you need to. Do you find vlogging as a medium to have an income or as a passion? See, this is the interesting question right there, as you say. Do you find vlogging as a medium to have an income or as a passion? This is the beauty. Vlogging is a medium to showcase your passion. Having an income also fuels your passion, because you need an income in this world to survive, to continue vlogging and to continue growing. So I find vlogging is a medium to continue my passion.
Yeah.
And income comes second to that.
Passion.
Passion first. Oh, Hannah Torres. Daniel, will you please have a date with me?
What? That's awesome!
Dude, she did so much work here.
She's even got a horse there.
Oh, Daniel Torres, you're so cute. You're so sweet, Hannah Torres.
That is very cute.
Oh man. Okay, I guess we'll have to have a date with her one day now. So guys, that has been the end of the Ask Me Anything. Thank you so much. Maraming salamat po para sa inyong questions. You guys are awesome. And also I'd like to say thank you to all the viewers out there who have been supporting me for over a year. You guys are the fuel to my vlogging fire, so to speak. So yeah, thank you so much guys. I love you all so much.
Give me a quote to say.
Mahal na mahal na mahal na mahal.
Mahal na mahal.
Mahal ko kayo talaga.
Mahal ko kayo talaga.
Tapos
what did you just make me say?
no, that was proper. I just forgot too. I got lost too.
Thank you guys so much for
Okay
watching.
guys, thank you so much for watching. Yeah, back to the vlogs. I'm excited for next year because next year is going to be season 2 of the Mr. Marsh vlogs, and I'm excited because I've got a lot of plans under my sleeve, and I'm going to put a lot more time into making my passions happen. So guys, take care. I love you all. Let's transition this.
Ready? 1, 2, 3. Boop! Wait, do you have? There we go.